Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I want to welcome you to Sing With Me. Shonda inspires nations to grow, and you will often hear me reference my family as my singers or my VSPs, vibrational singing people. So for those of you who always turn it on, because you know that I absolutely love you. And for those of you that are new to the channel, do me one quick favor. Subscribe and click the bell so that you can stay connected with me and share this video, everyone. So listen, guys, I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I hope you did. And I know that I told you that I would see you in 2, but it was more so like 4. I've been busy, and it's a very busy time of year for me, so it's a challenge sometimes for me to squeeze everything in. So I just wanted to push through today. And speaking of the weekend, I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend, because I most definitely did get a little rest this weekend myself, which is unusual. But I wanted to tap on into what I want to talk to you guys about. A lot of times in the midst of manifesting things in our life, or pursuing a goal, even a career path, relationships, even people that may be starting families, whatever it is, we hit roadblocks sometimes, and we experience what I would say is a delay. And some people may, credit this as a setback or denial or frustration. It may tap into sadness and wondering sometimes why you pursue the things that you pursue, but everything that you do pursue was put there by our Creator. And so if He put it there, you can accomplish it, but it's just not time. And so as I began to think about what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, it is delayed and not denied. Delayed and not denied. And when we think about delay, if we define delay, it's something that's postponed or held up. You have to wait for it, or it's detained. It's almost like, like sometimes we feel like we're waiting on it and we never receive it, and we get frustrated in the wait. And so when someone is denied something, it can appear that they're not granted the access to what they really truly want, that they're seeking, or what they feel like they may deserve. They're refused, declined. They feel like you're even vetoed. So what's needed at that point is to further think about things, align yourself more with God, and begin to think of ways that you can be better at what you're doing. Just take inventory on where you are and where your outcome may be the way that it is. Because one thing that I do know is good things will come to those who wait. I know a lot of times when we're denied access to something, we question ourselves. We question our, capabilities of doing something, our credibility. We question why me. We question it's like we question our source and say, to God, everyone else gets this, or everyone else is getting that. Why can I have it? What is the problem? What is my turn? And then you begin to reflect through your mind of things that you may have done to receive the delay. And what I've learned about in delaying, because I've been delayed quite a bit in a lot of different things, and some of the things that we hold so dear in our heart is what we're delayed access to the most, because a lot of times we put that above our relationship with God sometimes. And we know that God says there's no other God before me, so we have to make sure that we put things into its proper perspective while we're in the delay. And when it comes to a delay, it's like when you're in a situation where you are delayed, I've learned that that's where the gift is. Because the delay gives you an opportunity to fine-tune yourself. It gives you an opportunity to reevaluate things. It gives you an opportunity to find things that are in error that need to be corrected. A delay is a gift wrapped in disguise. It gives you an opportunity for protection. Maybe if you were not delayed in whatever it is that you're seeking, it could have been something or a tragedy around the corner. I never will forget that time when I was en route to my job, and it was a delay in the traffic. I was so frustrated. I'm hitting the steering wheel. I mean, just a mess. And I'm like, I gotta get there. What is the problem? And then as I approached this car accident, it looked like a fatal car accident. And I'm like, my goodness, my God, you know? So a delay is not always denial. It could be a form of protection. It could be a form of further preparation for longevity. It could be an opportunity for you to explore other options or to get better at whatever it is that's in your delay. So I wanted to talk about that just very briefly. For those of you who may be experiencing a delay, it's a blessing in disguise for you. And it's a better opportunity for you to be better at whatever you're pursuing. It is a gift in the delay. Because one thing I do know, the greater the suffering, the greater the weight, the greater the tribulation, sometimes even the embarrassment or the humiliation, the bigger the blessing, the bigger the manifestation, because it fuels you to be even better. So God will bring you through. So in talking about delay today, I wanted to go ahead and tap into some affirmations today for you. So our affirmation: a delay today is preparation for me tomorrow. A delay for today is preparation for me tomorrow. And my prosperity is growing with compounding interest. My prosperity is growing with compounding interest. And I'm so glad. I mean, absolutely so glad that everything is always working out for me. I'm so glad about that. Waiting gives me the opportunity to learn more and more about God, about me, and about my journey and my purpose. I've learned that preparation is necessary for greatness and longevity. Preparation is necessary for greatness and longevity. And while I wait, my income is increasing, just steadily increasing as I wait. Sowing seeds of righteousness for my future feels absolutely fantastic. The soil of my mind will produce a harvest in due season. And my thoughts will materialize whatever I desire over time. And denial doesn't always feel good, but one thing is for certain: the best is yet to come. And I wanted to go ahead and end Motivation Monday today with a quote for today. And the quote says, "Be strong enough to let go and be wise enough to wait for what you know that you truly, really do deserve." Be strong enough to let go and wise enough to wait for what you truly, really do deserve. The delay is necessary to fine-tune you for greatness. When you delay, it's a blessing in disguise to make you a better version of who you're supposed to be based on what you feel that you deserve. And I want you to think about that. Don't get discouraged, but be encouraged, because the best is always yet to come for you. God bless you guys. And I'll see you in 2. Bye now.